안녕하세요. 매호동김쌤입니다. 이번 12일월에는 추수감사절이 있습니다. 그래서 추수감사절의 유래에 대해서 잘 적혀진 책을 골라봤는데요. 바로 Thanksgiving Day입니다. 제가 우리말 해석을 해서 미리 올려두었습니다. 그래서 우리말 해석된 부분을 여러 번 들어보시고 그 내용이 어느 정도 숙지되시고 나면 이렇게 영어로만 읽은 부분을 한번 들어보시고 내용을 한번 유추를 해 보셔서 문장으로, 통문장으로 많이 이렇게 연습을 하시고 또 익히시면 또 영어를 하시는 분들에게 도움이 좀 되지 않을까 해서 또 영어로도 한번 올려놓습니다. Thanksgiving Day by Gail Gibbons. Thanksgiving is celebrated on the fourth Thursday of November. Thanksgiving reminds people of the Pilgrims many years ago. The Pilgrims wanted to worship God in their own way, which they had not been allowed to do. They left their homes in England and sailed across the ocean to the New World in a ship called the Mayflower. The voyage was difficult and stormy. The Mayflower was very crowded too. Many of the pilgrims became sick. Finally, after many weeks, they sighted land. They rowed to the shores of America to begin their new lives. They began building homes. The cold winter came. The pilgrims had little food to eat, and some of them died. Spring finally arrived. Friendly Indians showed the pilgrims how to plant corn, beans, and pumpkins. The pilgrims learned how to hunt better too. Their crops grew and grew. When fall came, their harvest was great. The pilgrims wanted to thank God for the food they would have through the cold winter months. They decided to have a Thanksgiving feast. The pilgrims invited their Indian friends. They had wonderful food to eat. There was turkey with nuts, herbs, bread, and cranberries. They made sauce from the cranberries. They roasted deer meat. There was cornbread, beans, and pumpkin pie. The pilgrims and Indians played many games and shared happy times together. The feast lasted 3 days. There was much to be thankful for. Our Thanksgiving Day is celebrated much like the Pilgrims' Thanksgiving. Some homes are decorated, corn stalks are gathered together and arranged with pumpkins, gourds, and colorful fall leaves to look like harvest time. Pictures of the pilgrims and turkeys appear in windows and on doors. Sometimes candles are lit. Horns of plenty, representing a bountiful harvest, may also be used for decoration. Hymns of thanksgiving are sung and prayers and blessings are spoken. Families and friends gather together for a feast. Many tables are filled with the same foods the pilgrims and Indians shared. There is cranberry sauce and a big turkey stuffed with breadcrumbs, herbs, and nuts. Also, there are sweet potatoes, beans, squash, and cornbread. Sometimes there's a tasty pumpkin pie for dessert. Games are played. There are grand parades to watch. People ride on floats and there is music. On Thanksgiving Day, there is much to be thankful for. The end.